Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, and I have officially declared 2018 to be my year. So I just wanted to bring you guys along on this little get ready with me. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. I've had these face masks and primers for a hot minute. I think we got them in BOXYCAHRM a while ago, and I really just need to use them. I hate hoarding products, so we're going to go ahead and try this sheet mask. It's from BioBell, and it is a primer mask with tea tree oil, rose hip extra, vitamin C, and it claims it enhances radiance, minimizes pores, even skin tone. So we're going to go ahead and apply this, leave it on for 5 minutes, and then come back and do my makeup. It's like extra juicy. Ooh, what's happening? Okay, so I only have moisturizer on my face that I put on and I let it sit, so it should already be pretty. Ooh. Okay. So I'm going to let this sit for 5 minutes and we will be right back.
Because it did. No, I don't know. I think those IT guys messed up.
Okay. So I'm going to let that sink in. It feels like any ordinary sheet mask, so we'll see if that actually makes any type of difference. As usual, I'm going to start with the brows. I'm going to try and make this quick because you've seen one eyebrow tutorial, you've seen them all. I'm going to use my Anastasia Dip Brow in the shade Chocolate, and I'm going to go ahead and do that really quick, and I'll be right back. To be testing out the new, I don't know if it's new, but I mean it's new to me. It's the Rimmel Lasting Finish 25-hour Breathable Foundation, and I picked 2 shades. I did 300 Sand and 200 Soft Beige. I think we're gonna go with the Soft Beige. Light. We'll go ahead and add a little bit of that other one. It's always so hard to tell with drugstore foundations like what your shade is. So I'm going to give this guy a good little shake. It does come in a glass bottle, which I can appreciate. It also comes with 1 fluid ounce. What did I pay for this? $7.99. So that's how much I paid for this foundation. And so it says SPF 20. And I think it has a pump. Ooh, I don't think so. No, it does not have a pump. So it has one of these guys here. So it's kind of like the Clinique foundation. Do I have it here? Yeah, so it's kind of like the Beyond Perfecting foundation with the doe foot applicator. I'm not a huge fan of those, I'm not going to lie. So I'm not going to put it directly on my face. I am going to put some on the back of my hand. Ooh, it's like super watery. it doesn't claim that it's full coverage. It just kind of says it's long lasting, and we're going to be using, so like it's super runny. I think this shade might be a little bit too light for me. We will see. My first thought is it reminds me of the Rainforest of the Sea foundation, which is a good thing because I enjoy the Rainforest of the Sea foundation for work and like just every day when I don't have an event or like something I need to go to. Just, you know, it's breathable foundation. You can still see my acne scars right here. So I'm going to do one layer first, and then we're going to build up and kind of go from there. Feel though, like I'm going to be using, I'm going to see if I can pour it. Yeah, so that's going to be easier. It's super runny, but I don't like the applicator at all. This color seems to be working really, really well for me, so I might just go return the other shade because girl needs her money back. So good thing I didn't open it and I tried this one first because the shade is actually my color. So it is extremely, it's weird describing a foundation as being wet because obviously it's a liquid, but it feels wet. Like it feels like I'm applying water to my skin. So I'm going to go ahead and just go over a little bit more. Maybe I needed to let it set because as I'm tapping it in, it's kind of picking up what was underneath. So maybe applying a layer, letting it sit, and then doing another layer on top is probably the best thing to do. Now my problem area is right here, like in the nose crevice. But so far it seems to be going on really, really good. I can tell this is more of like a hydrating foundation than anything else. The back says breathable skin technology moisturizes for up to 25 hours. So I should have read the back first. That was my mistake. Honestly, it feels so good. Like it feels just like the Rainforest of the Sea foundation. It has the same like watery kind of consistency to it. So okay, I see you, Rimmel. And I actually picked up a couple of new products as well. So I think we're going to be trying out this new Wet n Wild. It's the Illumi-Naughty. Ooh, okay. Are you guys all into like conspiracies like I am? I might leave that for another video, but we've been talking a lot about the mandala effect. Pause this video. Search in your YouTube search bar mandala effect. You guys, it's some trippy shit. Let me know in the comments if you did that and let me know what you guys think. I'm really interested in this highlighting pen. I'm a little scared because I've tried highlighting pens in the past and they're not super concealing. They're just more for like brightening. But it says highlighting and concealing. I did look it up on the website and there are only 3 shades, I believe. Posing Nude, Medium, and then there's like a lighter shade. So we'll see. And then this has like the little, you know, clicker and you push it all the way up. And it takes a million years. Ah! It has a weird smell. So hopefully it conceals. That's what I'm mainly worried about because a lot of these don't have a lot of coverage. So hopefully it works out. It definitely is brightening, but I don't know, maybe on top of another concealer that's like closer to your skin tone. I like it. It's very natural. It doesn't feel heavy at all. I'm gonna go ahead and set that with my Laura Mercier translucent powder. The concealer pen, it reacted pretty well with that foundation. Sometimes they'll break up or they won't, it just won't be a good combination. As far as I can tell, it seemed to be doing pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and set the rest of my face with the Maybelline Fit Me powder in the shade 220. And I like to press it into my skin before rubbing it to make sure I don't move any of that foundation around. I'm going to be using the Kat Von D shade and light palette. And I still have the old packaging because I have not been able to go through it. So anyways, back to those conspiracy things. The main ones that are like super popular are how you guys remember things. So before I give you guys the answer, in your head, think about in the movie Snow White, when she asks the mirror, how do you remember it? Think about it for a second. So I remember it as being mirror, mirror on the wall. But that's wrong. In reality, it's magic mirror. Now another one. So I don't know how old you guys are. I'm 27. But when I was a kid, I used to watch this show about a family of bears called the Bearstein Bears. Now, you may think, yeah, I watched that show too. Now, if you remember it as the Bearstein Bears, then you are also part of the Mandela effect, because that's wrong. The show is actually called the Bearstein Bears. I'm going to be using my Tarte blush palette here. And it's crazy because I don't remember it as Bearstein. I remember it as Bearstein Bears. So it's a little bit trippy. And there's so many more things out there that are like that. And it's crazy. Like, I'm telling you guys, just be careful when you are searching, because YouTube can take you to a very, very dark place. And, yeah, so I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Highlight in So Hollywood. Do you guys see this? It's like still pretty brand new. Oh, no, I'm not. I lie. I just picked this up. I need to clean my brush though before, so we get a true, actually, I'm going to use a brand new brush. I'm like all over the place. So I'm going to use a clean, not brand new, but clean brush. And I picked up this Loreal highlighting quad in the shade Sun-Kissed. Now they do have 2 of them. I just thought that these were shades that I was most likely going to use. So let me swatch them for you guys. Okay. They feel a little dry, I'm not gonna lie. They do feel a little bit dry. Okay, they're subtle, they're pretty. Ooh, did you guys see this one? Hold on. Can you guys see this one? Ooh, it's patchy and it's... I had high hopes, to be totally honest, I really did. But it's also kind of expensive. It was $14 for a drugstore highlight. So, I don't know, is it me? Can you guys, I mean, yeah, okay, I see it. It took me a little bit, but I'm like, I was having a hard time figuring out if the highlight was actually coming through. So I'm using this pinky shade right here. It's super subtle. Okay, if you're looking for like a damn in-your-face highlight, this is not it. I'm going to go ahead and add this to my work highlight kit or like stash because it's totally office appropriate. Okay, we need to spruce her up a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and top that with, since we were going to use it anyways, I'm going to go ahead and top that with the Hollywood highlight. Okay, that's a highlight, you guys. See? Get what you pay for. Sometimes. In this case, the Lumi. This is the first item of Lumi that I've tried because I know that they have other stuff. And I just wasn't really interested in it. You know, I know they had other highlighting stuff like powders. So I use the creme lashes in the style Wispy. They are my absolute favorite lashes to use. They're so easy to put on, so comfortable, and they give you that like dramatic va-va-boom look. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to make this quick because my camera's been heating up and it's been kind of a bitch to film. Before I got cut off last time, I was trying to remember what the L'Oreal Lumi palette reminded me of, and then I thought it was the Nicole Guerrero palette, and then I realized that it's, oh shit, that it's actually the Glow Kit from Anastasia, and it's similar but not the same. Obviously there are going to be shades that are not the same, like the orange shade, but if you guys look, besides the orange shade, it's pretty damn similar. Quality is not there though. If you like a subtle highlight, honestly, no, I don't recommend this. It's trash. It's $15. It's expensive. For $15 more, you can get yourself a bomb-ass highlight, or not even $15 more. Let me see if I can find it. You guys, from Wet n Wild, if you guys can still find the gold bar, that's a good one. I don't remember what the other one is from Wet n Wild. I have this one that I just bought. This is the limited edition, but it's the bronze over rainbow, and it's really good. This for $15, honestly, no, I don't recommend. For my lips today, I think we're gonna go ahead and I'm trying to think. I actually won a giveaway on Instagram the other day from Tonic Cosmetics. And I really like this shade Monaco, but I've used it before, and I'm trying to like branch out on my lip products. We're gonna use the Maybelline, the Maybelline Super Ink in the shade Fighter. These are hands down some of my favorite liquid lipsticks. Just for the staying power, you can eat through these, you can just everything. Like when I do conventions and I do cosplays and stuff like that, I normally use these because they will last all day without getting like gross. Okay, I am obsessed with this look. So this is the completed look. I really enjoy the Anastasia Prism palette. I think it's really, really nice. I think my camera may have heated up when I was doing the green. So I used the Jeffree Star Venus Flytrap in the inner corner because I have noticed that when you try to use this color here, it's not as bright, and I figured this was like almost an exact match, so I did that, and then I added the color from the palette on top to make it a little bit brighter, and it definitely does the trick. I don't use this color on my lips because it's just really hard to wear unless you mix it. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this little tutorial. These lashes, you guys, if you guys have not tried Wispy lashes or WSP from the Creme shop, you guys, they're like $3. They're bomb. Get them. I highly, highly, highly recommend. And with the Rimmel foundation, you guys, this is not the right shade, but this foundation, as a first impression, I dig it 100%. I know it's not going to be it says it's long lasting, but I do have my doubts, mainly because it's such a lightweight foundation. But who knows, I might be wrong. I'll leave it down in the description bar for you guys, exactly how long it wears, if it faded or whatnot. But do I think it's a dupe for the Rainforest of the Sea foundation? 100% yes, I do think so. Obviously, this is my first time trying it out, but I think it's a dupe, to be honest. So if you like the Rainforest of the Sea foundation, but it's a little bit pricey, or you know, you haven't tried it but you want to, definitely give this a shot. For color reference, I wear 220 in Maybelline Fit Me, and in the Maybelline Superstay foundation. That tutorial should have already been up or will be up after this one. But this is so good, you guys. I'm so happy. I don't really wear a lot of Rimmel products just because, you know, the few that I have tried besides the Rimmel translucent powder, which is my ride or die, it's hands down one of my favorite powders, I haven't really found a lot of their stuff to be like good. Maybe they're changing, but honestly, this for $8, it's so good. I dig it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye guys.